Imagine if someone wanted to get in a different form.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be like, no.
I knew I should have checked the elevator.
What?
You're with him. You brought him here to annoy me.
I know you guys have a history, but I'm hoping we can put it aside for just a few episodes. Maybe find some common ground. Grogu, in Season 2, Episode 2, you killed a lot of younglings. And Anakin, I mean, you did something very similar.
I didn't eat them. That's way worse.
Okay, Anakin, we're not here to rank whose atrocity was worse, okay? No, Grogu, use your words. Use your words, Grogu. He said, maybe we serve being best friends. Why is it part of their training, just firing into the sea?
If you saw a guy fishing for the first time, you'd think, why is he dangling a bit of string?
Yeah, but that's not...
Next challenger.
Next challenger? He's a baby.
And 1 foot tall.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
If he is ever to rise from foundling to apprentice, he must learn.
Train the boy.
Apprentice? That's what we call them.
Pretty universal word, Obi-Wan. I mean, what should they call
They should
them?
get their own name. I mean, what next? A Padawan learner?
Oh, you can do better than that.
He challenges.
He is too small.
I am his ward. Proceed.
He's a baby.
That's why some parents should have their kids taken off them.
What weapon?
Let the challenge decide.
Darts.
First to get a triple 20 wins.
Why doesn't he wear a helmet?
He is too young to speak the creed, and so too young to wear a helmet.
And we don't have enough Beskar to cover his ears.
Then he's too young to fight.
He's 50.
If you aren't speaking by 50, as a parent, I'd be getting worried.
One does not speak unless one knows. Is that not the creed?
Well, I know.
Perhaps this lesson is for you then.
Oh! Kick his ass, Grogu.
Squeeze your fist to launch the darts. You'll be fine.
He doesn't know how to fire darts.
Not something the Jedi would teach you.
Begin!
Paintballing a baby from point-blank range. That's just not on.
He's gonna learn sometime. Eventually, he'll find himself on a stag do.
You trick-shotted that little bitch.
We underestimated your power.
Now you've got to get a new robe. Nothing gets paint darts.
That's why you don't wear your best robes to youngling trials.
Imagine getting bested by a baby.
What, my master? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, no reason. Just think you're the kind of person that would get bested by a baby. This bloody kid just seems like a magnet for giant
What is this
lizards.
place they've decided to move their fragile population to? It's Jurassic Park meets Space Australia.
I'm out of fuel.
Must need a lot of fuel to get his lard ass into the air.
Hey, it should have run out after 30 seconds.
It always gets away.
It always gets away. How many times have they lost children?
I'm starting to think that building our nursery next to the crocodile waters and giant lizard bird nest wasn't the master stroke I thought.
I really hope this planet is sacred to them. Otherwise, they really are just morons.
I'm just gonna check the lost and foundling.
Join the Shriekhawk training team to accompany you. I will pack extended lariats for your launches.
I will pack extra almonds for your lunches.
Sounds delicious.
Oh,
Oh,
walk much?
We refine ourselves through trials.
Oh, he looks so sad. I just wish I could make him feel better. Oh, come here. You know, oh.
What
are you looking at? We're going to put you in this to see just where your weaknesses are.
This is the Forge. It is the heart of Mandalorian culture.
This forge is just the PTSD tape.
oh, the multi-purpose basin of mysteries. It makes you relive a childhood trauma.
I don't want to relive getting picked last every time for Jedi football. Went out and you forgot your Jedi temple key.
Oh yeah, Yoda was so pissed when he woke up and saw that I just my way through. Why are those clone troopers attacking the Jedi? Also, what's a clone
We
trooper?
need to get you caught up.
Just remember, my Grand Master, that some things are deep fakes nowadays. You can't trust all the security holograms that you see.
That's convenient.
Get the youngling to Kelleran!
My goodness, not Keller and Beck.
Gee, I've not spoken to Kelleran since the first week of Jedi training.
Imagine if someone wanted to get in a different form.
I mean, you'd be like, no.
Knew I should have checked the elevator.
What?
Everything's gonna be all right, kid.
Ah, it's Kelleran. He looks exactly the same.
This really is a blast from the past.
Ooh, I'll have that.
No, not even flinching at a dead colleague. But I'll have this free lightsaber.
I don't know what it is, but Kelleran's fighting style gives me Jar Jar vibes. What?
A Jedi gives you Jar Jar vibes. So he can't be a Sith Lord.
Jedi and the Sith are very similar.
Well, how would you know that, Anakin?
Oh, research. Innocuous research.
So this is, I'm assuming, that Order 66 that I keep hearing you referencing.
It is indeed. But these are security holograms I've never seen before.
And this is why there's, like, no Jedi.
Yeah, bigg's reason. Along with the recruitment issue.
Who's responsible?
For Order 66? Ask Anakin.
Oh, is this when Anakin gave them all polio? Don't worry about it, son. You can't have done it on purpose.
You're more right than you know. Because both Anakin and polio were responsible for the death of a lot of kids. Oh, pull up, Kelleran and Grogu.
Oh,
Pull
my
up!
Master. Sometimes I forget how much you hate flying.
Even watching this makes me nauseous. Oh, I know that place. That makes the last 56 minutes completely worth it. How did you know that from just zipping past?
Did you read that plaque from like 100 yards?
They're right behind me. What about
Those are Naboo security forces. This is treason.
That's a weird thing to say.
No, Grogu. Okay. Right, okay. No, you've earned yourself a timeout. Where did they take him before he came here?
Somewhere safe, I bet.
Navarro, Wacky Warehouse, or Dagobah?
Why Dagobah?
That's Yoda's holiday home.
If I was on holiday and someone delivered the exact kid I was trying to get away from, I'd be
About
pissed.
time Yoda learned some responsibility. I pretty much checked out after this. Left me to fend for the entire order by myself.
It is a tradition in our culture for each to donate a small portion of what they earn to the foundlings.
Bloody commies.
My God, a small Beskar tax is not communism.
You know, the Coruscant has the highest rate of charitable donations in the entire galaxy.
You know that charity is a symptom of... Actually, you know what? No, you're not dragging me into this again.
Mandalorian steel shall keep you safe as you grow strong.
Chainmail, now a breastplate.
I mean, by season 6, he's going to be wearing a tiny suit of medieval armor.
Yeah, that would be.
So at least now we know where my tax Beskar is going. At least it's going on defense.
How do you eat when other people are around?
You don't. When you get your food, you go off to find
And then you mush it up into a fine paste and you suck it up through this tube.
Oh, the tube goes in the mouth.
So Mandalorians have to eat alone at all times. That's so depressing. Whistler's jetpack. It looks like something out of Ghostbusters.
Are you going to call?
Jeff Whistler.
Wait until we clear the area.
He's my son.
Son? How do Mandalorians procreate? Through a glory hole.
Ah, you should know. What about Satine and Corky?
What are you insinuating?
Oh, everyone knows my master.
Oh, she didn't wear a helmet, did she?
Battery farming for you. That's an interesting military tactic. Fly into the mouth of the predator.
Mando did that in season 2.
We should have used that one on Maul.
Should have done.
Oh, that's just cruel.
There's always a bigger fish.
More of a croc. And it's not necessarily the same croc. It could be his wife.
All right, there's always another pair of crocs.
You have done the highest honor of the creed, saving a foundling.
You have treaded the path to the lost and foundling.
And now you may keep this foundling, as well as this nice fur coat that you said was yours.
And we have brought you 3 more foundlings in need of care and training.
This is ridiculous. Imagine if I'd shown up at the Jedi Temple and been like, Yoda, I've got these 3 younglings to train. I would not keep a straight face. Yeah, Yoda, these giant chickens. They need to be trained in our Jedi arts. I've booked them in, for 10 private sessions with you, personally.
What's the bet the next episode is just how to train your dragon?
So what? But it was real.
Oh, talk about gaslighting.
This is the way. Subtext, I just can't deal with talking to this person right now.
Such a banger of a choice.
I don't know. Maybe we Sabine friends.